Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Chatham is brought to you by Cooperman Barnabas Medical Center in Livingston.
The 48th Mennen Cup has Chatham chasing history. It's the Cougars facing Randolph. The last time Chatham hoisted the Mennen Cup, 42 years ago in 1981. This game lived up to the billing. First period, Matt Nasinovich hits the crossbar on the backhand. Nasinovich comes oh so close to getting Chatham on the board. The Cougars kept up the pressure in the first. Rams goalie Connor Thomas was peppered with shots. Thomas was locked in. At the end of one, we're scoreless thanks to Thomas playing stellar in between the pipes. The Chatham pressure continues in the second. The Cougars with a 2-on-1. Look at Thomas make a spectacular save. Connor Thomas is standing on his head in the Mennen Cup final. He keeps this game scoreless. Chatham's relentless attack pays off in the final minute of the second. Nasinovich with a shot. Ronan Curry puts home the rebound. His 14th goal of the season, and the Cougars faithful celebrate. We head to the third period. Chatham with a 1-0 lead. Opening minute of the third. Jack Murphy with a shot, and it's Jack Rueff shelving the rebound. Randolph finds the equalizer just 55 seconds into the third. Take another look. Rueff from a sharp angle has tied the game at 1, and Randolph is energized. Shortly after the goal, Chatham nearly takes the lead back. Thomas, another great glove save. I'll tell you what, tie game, third period for the Mennen Cup, the intensity turns up. Nikita Konovich setting the physical tone. Not one, but two clean, hard checks. Both teams leaving it all out on the ice. The late stages of the third saw both goalies pass tests under the most extreme pressure. Connor Thomas had 31 saves. Randolph had most of its shots in the third, and Nate May stepped up in crunch time. He had 21 stops. Closing seconds of the third, still tied at 1. Jay Zangara with one more rush for Randolph. Zangara into the zone. The buzzer sounds. Zangara scores, but it's about 1 second after the clock struck 0. Oh, so close, but it's no goal. Zangara is heartbroken. We're heading to overtime for the Mennen Cup, tied at 1. In OT, Matt Nasinovich on the right wing fires a shot. He finds the rebound, and from a near impossible angle, he scores for the cup. Randolph wants the goal waved off for a player in the crease, but the official is saying it's a goal. The referees don't have the benefit of instant replay, but we're able to slow this down. You can see a Chatham player clearly in the crease. The goal does stand, and the celebration is on for the Chatham Cougars. For the first time in 42 years, Chatham has won the Mennen Cup. 2-1 is your final in overtime. A tremendous game played by both teams. Our post-game coverage begins with Matt Nasinovich, who delivered the game winner.
Anything better than overtime hockey, man?
Nothing better, man. That felt great. 42-year drought is over. Let's go. I haven't played in a playoff game for 4 years. I've been hurt and COVID and everything, so this is the first time I've ever played in a playoff game, and it's just unbelievable. I mean, it's the best experience I think I've ever had.
You know, before the game, we had about 6 or 7 alums come in that won the 1981 Mennen Cup, and they gave a little speech, which I think was awesome. And you know, to do this tonight in front of a huge crowd and the alumni that were here, this town deserves it, these kids deserve it, and we couldn't be more happy.
Reporting from Mennen Arena, I'm Rich Crampanis for JerseySportsZone.com.